and hopefully we'll do some patriotic decorations of sorts for the fellowship hall just to make veterans feel welcome. That is one of our outreaches to the community this year. At this time, I would invite our congregational chairman, Kevin, to come forward.
We have it? Yeah. Okay. Well, last Sunday, for those of you that were here, I promised a financial update through the end of October. So that's what I'd like to do, is show you where we're at, and we can have a chat about that. So January through October, our year-to-date offerings were about a little over $90,000. Our expenses were $102,000. So net, we're down about $12,000 against our expenses, which has caused us to dip a bit into our savings. So the bank balance as of the 31st was $1,522, and the savings was a little right at $3,000. So basically, we run on about $2,500 a week here. So if that's $5,000 for 2 weeks, that's about what that is. So we're about 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks of monies in the bank. So that doesn't count, of course, any offerings we received today or for the month of November. So it's pretty clear that I try to keep it as simple as I could. The monthly income, like at your house, if your income doesn't meet your expenses, eventually that will not work out. We've already gone through the budget many times. There's really nothing else we can cut or reduce to make those numbers come closer together. There's your 2-week cash reserve. And what we're going to do this week is mail all of you a profit and loss statement. I know you're not all accountants, but you can certainly see the numbers in there. And if you have any questions, you can certainly ask us. But we watch the numbers week to week. So what can we do? Pray for our church ministry here, which includes a lot of outreach items that Pastor just mentioned, like next Sunday, Veterans Day. If you can, we increase offerings. Even small ones can make a big difference from now until the end of the year, and then as we develop our budget for next year, 2019, which you'll see this month. Consistency helps. So like your budget at home, you count on certain monies coming in to pay the bills, and that's exactly what we do here. So when there's a dip in our offerings, then that causes us to make some changes in how we pay our bills. So consistent with the Great Commission, the outreach efforts, God wants us to go forth, spread the gospel. We have 2 visitors in church today, so thanks for joining us, Jim and Debbie. Glad to see you. Hope we're what you're looking for. We think we are. And so we invite friends and neighbors to church events. We assist with outreach events. If you feel that's an area where you can contribute to the church, then we would certainly welcome you. There's going to be some outreach opportunities, that you can jump on. Tom Clarkson is leading the outreach efforts, and so if you have a good idea or any idea, we'll take them. We'll brainstorm a little bit. We've already got some things planned. And then, again, it's let Tom or Carl or Pastor know if you're interested in helping with the outreach. Our online giving, I think we've been working on that. The Vanco Legacy, which is some of us are using, will always work because we have a lot of people who give that way online. And we have a new Giving Plus system that didn't work well to start with, but has been fixed and rectified. Right, Mr. Clarkson?
Yes, we've actually replaced it with a completely new system.
Oh, we have? Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, if you wish. Yeah, why don't you step up and, yeah. I can hear you. I'm not sure everybody in the back can.
Sure. I think that's the last slide. So. Yeah, so what we did is the new Vanco system didn't work very well, and I think it's kind of a legacy coding. Now, a few things we need to say about that. First of all, if you're using Vanco now, you don't need to change anything, but if you want to change something, you can move over to the new system and just let us know, and we'll stop the automatic giving on the Vanco system. So it shouldn't be a problem. The newer system is Planning Center. We discovered that from at least one Wells church plant. I forget the name of the church down in the Charlotte area. Do you remember, Pastor Fred?
Huntersville Lutheran Church.
Huntersville Lutheran Church has been using it with great success, and we've studied this quite a bit. And some good things is it uses absolutely modern coding techniques, so it integrates with mobile phones well. It integrates with our website well. So we think it's going to be pretty good. It's got good reviews, and that's where you can go to make donations one time or on a recurring basis if you'd like to. And all credit cards are accepted, and it also uses what's called the ACH system, which lets you do automatic withdrawals from your bank account number by putting in your routing numbers and account numbers. So that works pretty well, I think, and so we're pretty optimistic. Another thing that's kind of good about it is once you have made a donation there, you can use it to look at your giving record, so you can see what you've given and easily adjust it and change it yourself if you'd like to do that. So give it a try. We're pretty positive on it. And in terms of the safety of it compared to Vanco, I would say it's equal. The planning center doesn't process the payments themselves, and neither do we. They use a system called Stripe, which is the #1 e-commerce payment processing system in the United States, except possibly from Amazon. So they use a very super professional, very secure system that is used by a lot of people. So that's actually who's processing the payment. So should work well, and it's very secure, so I wouldn't have any worries about using it.
Very good. Thank you. Pastor, I guess we'll turn to you. If there's any other questions, you can certainly talk to Tom or I, Pat, anybody that you wish, and we can certainly help you out. But I appreciate your continued support.
One other thing. Go to our website, and whenever it says giving page, that will thank you.
Got that?
Yes, yeah. So if you're watching this live online, there's a little box that says giving. It just magically works. It won't say planning center. It's just seamless with our website. It's the whole experience we offer at Star Bethlehem. All right. And we will keep you informed. And I will follow this up with an email with these slides just in case anybody was curious, and with the P&L sheet that Kevin talked about. Now, the last day. Lauren, I'm going to go back to my wireless mic. All right. There we go. The last day.